Hey there, I'm Kat, and this is Brews and Reviews. Welcome to day one of the Because We Can Readathon, a readathon that I co-host alongside Jenna from Just a Little Bit Random, Kat from Stars and Embers, and Abby from Abby Lisi the Book Lover. This readathon is full of reading challenges and creative challenges, which is why we are here today. This round of the readathon is inspired by musicals, and today's creative challenge is to put a fictional book character into a musical and see what would happen. What events would change? Would the character fit seamlessly into the story? We want to know what would happen. And I decided that I would like to see what would happen if I put Edward Cullen into the Phantom of the Opera, because they are both creepy and they're both creepers. And I thought it would be interesting to see what would happen if we put the creepy creepers in the same place. So just before we delve into what that would look like, two things. One, there is a slight reference to the lasso that the Phantom of the Opera does, and so if you're uncomfortable with references to hanging, it's very short, but like if you're uncomfortable at all, please don't watch because I don't want to trigger anyone. And two, there is one clip in here that I am the Phantom without the mask on. Let's just pretend that I had the mask on, okay? I had editing woes. This was a difficult time, so just pretend the mask is always on. The mask is always on. Anyway, time for the video. Hope you enjoy. I have seen you for some time now, keeping an eye on my Christine. You're Christine? I don't think so. Her blood sings to me. Just because she thinks you're some angel of music doesn't mean I'm fooled. You're definitely human. I suggest you leave this place before you meet with an untimely accident. Yeah, I'm familiar with the infamy of the Phantom of the Opera. You're just a man though, aren't you? Now you will die, just as all the others who have disrespected the Phantom of the... You're not dying. Why aren't you dying? Breathing isn't really a requirement for a vampire. Huh. I've never actually had to fight for Christine in a way that doesn't involve me murdering her other suitors, so not really sure what to do here. Well, I could murder you. Or we could talk about this rationally and decide who's better for Christine. Fine. I have been obsessed with Miss Daae since the first moment that I heard her sing. I have been with her in her darkest moments, and I know her soul better than anyone else. Well, I've been obsessed with her since I first smelled her blood 3 days ago. I encourage her musical talent by instructing her and writing her operas just for her. I've also written her a melody. I watch her every performance from my private box. I can watch her from the front row because I'm not being chased by the French police at this moment in time. Well, I can keep her safe in the tunnels beneath the opera house. Can you say the same? Well, I can keep her safe wherever we are. But I am currently living in the sewers eating rats, so if by that you meant that I could take her to live underground in a dark hole, then I could definitely do that. Well, I watch her in secret passages and from behind a one-way mirror. I watch her from her window while she's sleeping. That feels slightly predatory. You do hear yourself talk sometimes, right? I am protective of my prodigy. I can kiss her. Well, I can half kiss her. And why not take off the mask? I've got this facial deformity that makes everyone call me a monster, so I'd like to keep it on, please. Sorry to hear about that. I have a beautiful face, but the skin of a killer. So we're both killers. Yes, but I don't think we're getting anywhere with this conversation, and since you've admitted to me you're a murderer, you're fair game. You were no good for her. Maybe I'm no good for her. I should leave before I hurt her. She's better off without me. So I hope you liked that video. If you are interested in seeing more deranged videos or filming some of your own, then, you know, please go and check out the Because We Can Readathon channel. There are 7 more days of creative challenges to take part in. And they don't have to be bizarre, like you just saw. There's plenty of things that you could do just sitting down and talking to the camera, or posting on Instagram, or however you want to take part. We would love it if you did. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Bye!